Hello, welcome to this Spirit Island game with Dances Up Earthquakes. This is the second video in this series, and I'm just trying to learn this spirit. And last game was hilarious. I had lots of fun, but today we're just going to take a bit of a chill vibe with England level 4 and see if I can actually make a decent earthquake. We're going to see. We're going to see. So, explore into the wetlands. All right. Can I defend this? I don't know if I can. I can skip it, maybe. Let's set up our thing here. So we want 1, 2, 3, maybe in groups of 3, just so I don't lose track of stuff, maybe. Something like that. Oh, that's quite satisfying, actually. Right, so growth options. Definitely want a power card. I think I do. Ooh. So what do we go here? I just need to... I need to change my sounds. This has nothing to do with the game. Just ignore everything you've just seen. Okay, right. So let us try top track. Let's just do it. So we're going to grab the second growth option. Gain a minor. Oh, that's perfect. Let's pick that up. And we'll pop this in here. So we're going to defend this. That'll be fantastic. And then we could maybe defend that, but we just need the reach. We've got 2 cards. Let's try and impend this, because we know we want it for next turn. So let's do that, and we could always just actually push some presents, right? Yeah. Just so we have more range. We just can't quite get there, can we? Unless we do this one. Interesting. Maybe I just impend a 3-cost card as well and just not do anything. Because I know I can defend this, and I probably will be able to defend that. So let's just not do anything. Okay. Taking it slow against England. Right, we are going to build in the wetlands. Explore in the jungle. Okay. And that's it. Time passes. Okay. Right. I am actually going to make a reminder. I'm going to do a little arrow here just to remind me to make sure I add energy once I've gained my energy. Okay, cool. Right. So this is going to come online, and I do want to keep adding stuff into the impending. Resounding footfalls is probably a contender, but we need to do growth first. Oh, we can. I forgot we can move a presence. Forgot about that. Let's move this over here then. Let's move that over there, and then we can get another power card. Get another power card. Yeah, sure. And we'll go top track. We'll go top track. Well, this is good for elements. And we can skip a build against England. Could be pretty good. Yeah. I feel pretty good about that. So let's pick that up. We can put a presence in here, because now we have the range. And we've gained, so we have to add 1, 2 to each of these. And now we've got 2 card plays. So we know we're going to play that. We need at least a moon and an earth. So why don't we just play this? Because this allows us to push the town that builds there and stop a ravage. Yeah. So we've got that, and we want to impend something. So let us impend this. Do I want to add any energy to this? We'll add 1 energy. Okay. Great. Now this is played already. And this is what we've got. This is what we've got to work with, I think. Oh. Except we don't pay for this. There we go. Right. Okay. Feels pretty good. So, 1 fear. Realised what I've done. And my soul just left my body. All right, okay, we've got to rethink this then. Oh, I think we're just gonna have to let this blight. Okay, instead of this movement, oh, it doesn't matter because we can put a presence there during growth, and then we can move the presence that we added because we can do this in any order. Okay, we're good. No, we're good. Okay, so we got the fear, right? So then we're going to add 5 defense in there. We're going to add a quake token in here. And then because we've got this, we defend 2 in here. Great. Yep, feels pretty good. Okay, stage 1. We do not have exactly 1 city. Skip 2 Dahan. Push 1 town. Oh, that's interesting. We can kind of push this towards the coast and start making a pocket. Yep, sure, that works. So, Ravage, Ravage. That's 6 damage. Fight back. Build, build. And then explore in the sands. Okay. Right. Looking good. Now, we're going to push this into here to stop that Ravage. And that's all we can do. We can gather up to 1 Dahan. Sure. Time passes. Okay. Seems good. Seems good. +1 impending feels great. So why don't we try and align everything to go off? Probably it's going to be turn, what, 5? So we're going to get another card. Do we want to reclaim anything? I don't think so. But we could actually stop that from ravaging, but I'm not so worried, to be honest. We could delay these and take this growth option instead. That's interesting. Let's try that. So let's remove 2 energy from each of these. Place a presence and reclaim. Okay. Okay, so we've paid for that. So add 1. I'm going to put a presence into here. So then I can play this and impend 2. So I'm going to put this here. And I can keep delaying. Maybe this here. Yeah. So how do I delay this from actually... I don't think I can I? This, if it, a 1 cost or a 0 cost card always has to come in next turn. Which is not necessarily ideal, but actually I do want to get this threshold and actually add some tokens onto the board, else it's going to be rubbish. So maybe we just play this for now since we can. So it's 1, 2, +1 impending. Hey, that seems pretty good. Okay, we're not in a rush. 1 fear, defend 5, and then we can add a token and defend 3. So we're going to defend 8 in here, and we're going to add a token to one of our lands, which is going to be this wetlands here, because it's about to build. And then we do have at least as many impending cards, so that's 1 fear, add a token, and we can push up to 3. So this seems really good. Let's push these into here. Wonderful. Okay. I feel confident. I feel good. Place 1 town when exploring. A beast to a land without blight that has a town. Sure. And more defense. Lots of defense. Skip the next normal explore. Oh, during the next normal explore, skip the lowest matching land. Okay. So we're going to build. Build. Then we're going to ravage. This is defended. It's cleared up by the Dahan. And so is this land. Build in the sands. And then... Oh, look at that. So we skip this. We have to place a town. I guess there, and explore here. Okay, and that's it. That is it. Right. Okay, so slows. We've got no slows. Time passes. Right, what do we want to do now? I still want to keep adding to the impending. We could, if we want to try and make this on turn 5, we need to add lots of stuff in here. And oh, actually, it's going to be rubbish though, isn't it? We don't have many tokens at all. So maybe maybe we keep delaying it. Maybe that's what we do here. We've got this card which costs 2, so we can always delay that. And these 3 cost cards. So we've just got these to work with. I think that's what we do, you know. Just keep on going. Keep on going. Maybe go for bottom track now. We're going to ravage in these. We can defend that. I don't mind taking that blight. Yep, I'm going to keep delaying until I get a good, I don't know, a good impending. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Until I've got a good earthquake. I want to go for this 3rd tier here. So where do we want this? Probably, I mean, I am worried about this ravaging coast. Okay, maybe we'll put that here for a sacred site. I think that's fine. Or we could go here. Okay, and then we can reclaim 1. Gosh, look at this, actually. If we go here, reclaim this, play this, and then... That's so sad, actually. I mean, we can do this again. You know, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think I want to reclaim that. Reclaim this instead. And then I don't want to impend these until I go, right? Until I go for the turn that I want everything to go off. But either way, we have gained energy, so let's do that. And then I think now, yeah. Excuse me. I think we just let these go, and then whenever these are ready, that's going to be our earthquake turn. So we've got 2 plays. So next turn, I want to put these in pending. So maybe I reclaim, put them in there, and then it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. So I really just need, I mean, I could just do this, couldn't I? Something like that. Okay, right, so we can push them to Harn. So 1 fear, add a token into here, push 3 to Harn in there, and I forgot that I don't have any defense anymore, but we can add 2 tokens in our lands. So we'll add 1 in here since that's built up, and we'll add 1 in here since that's going to be built up. And then we can defend 3 in this land. Okay, we're just going to take some blight, that's fine. Right. Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't have enough energy for missionaries. So, what is this? It does lack sun. Replace a Dahan with a town. That's painful. That is really painful. Okay, that's not going to be great, is it? Okay, it's pretty grim. Oh, unless I forget this. I don't need this anymore, right? It's just such a good card. Such a good card. I think it might be worth it though. Yeah, we'll get another card. We're gonna have to forget this. Oh, I feel so bad. So 2 fear. The disease to a land with buildings. Put that there, I suppose. or a city at least, and cities do +3 damage. Okay, oh, look at that. Remove a town from a land with disease. Right, so we're going to build in jungles, then ravage. That's defended. The Harn take a hit, but fight back. We get a blight. We could have actually moved its presence out, but that's okay. We're still learning. Disease stops a build. Okay, and then escalate. So we've got a choice here. Let's escalate here. And then explore in the sands. Right, things are heating up. Okay, we can do some pushing. We can do this twice. What do we want to move around? What do we want to move around? We could move this away. I mean, I'm just trying to think. There's no way we can stop a build here, an adjacency build. Because I was thinking we could drag this away and then drag this town away. But that's not going to work. Oh gosh, where was this presence? Was this here? So, oh, well, we could get this out of harm's way. So maybe we just move out of harm's way here. We can move a beast if we want, but I don't think I do want to do that. Okay. Time passes. So, we want to reclaim... Oh gosh, what do I do here? I'm going to ravage, going to get 2 blight, but that's not the end of the world. And sands are actually defendable. So maybe we just keep on going. We could try for a major, but no. I think we just keep going with this option. Yeah. Add a presence. Remove an energy from here. Everything else is fine. And we're going to reclaim something with a moon and an earth, because we want to keep adding that to the board, adding those quake tokens. So let's let these blight. I'm going to add this here. Play this card. Well, that's rubbish. Okay. Well, we gained energy. That, and that gets increased. We could actually impend this instead. Let's do that. And then this comes into play. Okay. So we can push them to Harn, but I don't really want to do anything. We can skip a build instead. So we can skip. We need a sacred site. So with that in mind, I don't remember where I put my presents. I moved them out, didn't I? So let's make this sacred site here. And then we're going to skip one build. We'll skip this build here. And that is it. So we can get some defense, but we're not going to use that. We're going to add a quake token instead to one of our lands into here. And that's it. So we're holding on. I don't know if this is good, but we're going to try and find out. We need to push one of these things to each adjacent land. This is the land that we use. So let's add this in here and this in here. That's fine. Push 2 to Harn from a land with blight into a land without. Okay. Let's move them in there and them in there. Sure. Fear card. Defend. Right. So we're going to build. Skip that. Build over there. Then we're going to ravage. Flip the blight card. Immediately add 1 city and a town in an inland with no stuffs. That's really scary. Let's pop that over there, I guess. And then we're going to build. We've already skipped that. So we're going to build there and then a city here. Then we're going to escalate, which has to be here. And then we're going to explore into the jungle. Okay. Right. That's it. So next turn is when everything happens. We've got a skip that we can use. And we've got a defense. So I'm feeling pretty good. Let us maybe reclaim these cards. And get a major for free. Sure. I think we've got enough presents. Ooh, that's interesting. We don't have the water to threshold it though. Close. Bargains is interesting as well. Irresistible call, I'm less interested about. I don't know. Melt earth into quicksand, maybe. We could try that. I'm looking for fire though, really. Fire and earth for this innate. 2 damage. Sands, wetlands. It could be impactful. Let's pick that up. Okay. And that's through that growth here. Without forgetting. So we've gained that. 1 energy. 1. Great. So unfortunately, either way, we're not going to be able to hit this maximum innate. Just haven't managed to be able to do it. So we've got all the card plays. Maybe we try playing this. And the fire, because we probably need a bit of fire. Although not that much. If we play those, that's fine. We will get a skip. And then we've got +1 to the impending for next turn. Sure. We'll just put that there then. Pay for these. And then we'll check what's managed to come out. This one, this one, this one. And this one. So that's 6 cards. That's not bad. That's okay. We've got all of our innates, but we don't quite have the card plays, which is a bit sad. Alright, so 2 damage on isolate, sands, wetlands. After invaders are moved into target land, destroy them. Are we going to do much moving? Yes, we could actually. I think we do it in this land. So 1 fear, 2 damage. We're going to grab this reminder. And anything we move into there is destroyed. I think we've got some good targets. 1 fear, defend 5, and add a beast. Okay, 3 energy. 1, 2, 3. 1 fear, skip this land, add a quake token. Okay, I don't think this is going to be the greatest earthquake, but it's pretty good. And we can add just 1 quake token in one of our lands. Bearing in mind we could have actually moved a presence. But maybe we just add that in there for now. Okay. And defense as well, an extra 1. Sure. And another one actually. Sure. Okay. And that's it. This is our quake turn. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but we'll see what happens. We are blighted. We can destroy 2 of our presents, but I think we just remove that blight. I think that's all right. Right. We can do some pushing from a land with beasts. Let's see, this land. Oh, actually, that'd be really good. We'll push this in here because this is getting towards the loss condition. Okay. In each land with buildings, 1 damage per Dahan, then buildings retaliate. Okay, that's good. I think defense works, doesn't it? Yes. So this is perfect. So that's defended. Happy days. Right. Fear card. Coast. Gather up to 1, then 1 damage. I mean, that's going to be destroyed anyway. So we could go in here, the fear. Why not? Okay, so we're going to build. Build on the coast. Okay. Then ravage. That skips. This is defended. Then we're going to build. Again. This is... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, what am I doing? There we go. This is very dangerous. Escalation again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's either these lands. I suppose we just build in here, since that's going to take some damage, and then explore into the mountains. Okay. Right. Here we go. Now we've got means to reposition, and we've got 2 damage. Interesting. We could push these first. And our earthquake, 2 damage per... Yeah, 2 damage per token. So actually, we could do a quake. We have to move them evenly as possible. Well, 1 in there for sure. And 2 damage, that's going to take care of that. Maybe in here. Seems pretty good. And we can even reposition. That's such a shame, isn't it? Because I want to move stuff in here, but it's not really worked out. Let's see. I mean, I suppose we could just do a roundabout way and do like doosh doosh. It's a bit of a... It is a roundabout way to just destroy a town, isn't it? Hey, why not? Okay. Although 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I have to. If I push that in there, not move anything with it, and then do it again because I'm targeting myself. Move this into here, and that destroys it. Oh, excuse me. I was muted for a while. I hope that wasn't for a long time, else I'm going to be very sad. But yeah, so I was just saying, I think... I don't know where to do this first innate. Maybe just in here, just to get things going. I don't have a great amount of targets, do I? So let's do it in there. So 2 damage per token to buildings. Then 1 fear. Okay. Then in any number of lands with quake tokens, 2 damage, and then we remove 1. So not this one. 2 damage, remove 1. Or 4 damage, remove 1. Dish, dish, remove 1. Dish, dish, remove 1. And that's it. That is the extent that we can do. Feels underwhelming, if I'm honest. But we did do a lot this turn. We've got loads of fear cards. Time passes. Right, so where are we ravaging? We can skip a ravage, and I think I want to skip this one. So let's just reclaim, I think. And we've got loads of turns left. Let's just work towards... Let's just work towards a new one with more impending stuff. So we'll pop this presence in here. We can move a presence, remember. Maybe get in here just to, I don't know, work on that. And great. So we've got 4 potential impending cards that we can add, which is huge. And I'm very tempted. We at least want to skip. Where is my skip? There's my skip. And then we can let this ravage. That's fine. Or, actually, we can put that in there and defend. And then impend 2 cards. Maybe this one. And this actually gets an energy. So we will do this We will get this card this turn, which is really nice. And then, yeah, maybe this card again, just to keep them in the limbo. Okay. Right. So we are going to get one fear, skip, add a quake token, one fear, defend 5, and then we can add a quake token in our lands. Let's add a quake token here and defend an extra 3 in there. There we go. Oh, and we get this card here. Oh, look at that. We've got loads of defense. No, never mind. So that's actually extra 2 there. So that's 7 defense. All right. Okay. Right. These fear cards better do some work. Add a blight to an inland land, or we can destroy 3 presents. I think we just add the blight. You know, I think that's fine. We need a lot of presents for movement and moving stuff around. So hopefully that's fine. Skip actions, ravage actions, push from a land with Dahan. Interesting. Well, I don't think we have to worry about the loss condition anymore, which is good. And I don't really think I want to move anything. No, that's fine. Okay, so fear cards. -1 damage per damage. Okay, so 1 damage to each of up to 2. Sure, gets rid of a city, that's really good. Defend 2 in all lands. Strife. I don't want to add strife into this land. This is going to skip anyway. And I think it takes damage. Yeah. Not matching a ravage card. Ah. Let's just pop that there then. Okay. Downgrade a town in a coastal land. That's pretty good. There we go. Right, so we're going to build in sands. Then ravage. That's defended. Gets rid of that city. That skips. We're going to build. And stage 3, finally, sands wetlands. Sands wetlands. Ooh, that's a bit scary. We need to skip that, I think. All right, slow. So push and then gather. Or we can deal with this. So let's push, gather. That's pretty sweet. And that's it. Time passes. Okay. What do we do now? I just want to impend everything. That's all right. That's going to get a blight. I think we really push, actually, for some kind of earthquake, maybe next turn. So I'm going to take this option here. Maybe from the top? Because then we can impend this a bit quicker. Yeah, and then I'm going to add 1, oh no, just 1, I think, to that. And then reclaim this skip. And that's it. So then we're going to add 1, 2. So next turn, these are going to come into play. I'm going to put this here. I think, I don't know. I think we can do it. So let's impend this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that comes into play next turn. And we don't have enough. Oh, I don't have enough for anything. Maybe we just put 2 energy on here. And then just put these into impending. And then next, and then just do nothing. Is that stupid? I don't even know with this spirit. I don't even know. It's only going to be 6 cards as well. Well, it could be 7 actually. Screw it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. I will try anything with this spirit. Okay, so let's have a look. Terror level 3. Lots. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Lots of damage. 1 damage in a land with beasts or badlands. Gosh, this I really have difficulty reading this. So in a land with beasts and buildings, destroy the beast and then 1 damage. Okay. 1 damage, destroy 1 damage. It's not really going to matter. Push half, rounded down. Okay. And terror level 3. Strife in a land with the Han. Ooh. In every land with strife, 1 damage per Dahan. That's pretty good. I mean, not really going to do much, is it? All right, we'll just do it here and then clear that land up. Okay, so Ravage. Get that blight. Again, I could have moved this with my track ability. That's okay. And then we're going to build in the sands. And then the wetlands. You better watch out for next time, although I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, after each Ravage action, remove 1 something from that land. What did we ravage? We ravaged here, so let's get rid of that city. Okay. And then explore jungle wetland. So I feel like, again, we're just a little bit too slow. Okay. Time passes. So all of these are going to come into play, but I don't think it's going to be enough, because look at all of this. Look at all of this. It's going to be one hell of a ride, but let's see. We've got this one. We've got, maybe we could get some fear cards. This is the problem land here. I think we have to skip this. Maybe we could defend this and hope for some fear card shenanigans. Let's reclaim. And maybe just get the earth, since it's not going to do anything. Or we could try for a major. We could get lucky. Not lucky enough, although that's pretty good. At least we can play it. Okay, if we get through this, maybe it'll be okay. So then we get energy on everything here. Okay, now these are all going to come into play. But what do we need to do? We need to defend. We can't really afford this. So maybe we just play these. We can impend that. And that's the best we can do. I mean, I say best we can do. I know I didn't play this game very well. But if we can survive, this is one hell of a turn. I just feel like we're just a little bit too slow. What? Turn 9. And again, I think maybe we need just 1 big one as opposed to 1 really little earthquake and then not much else. So here we go. Let's see what we've got. We've got 8 cards. This threshold, if we can get through it. And we can move a presence. So let's move this into here. The only thing is, this has a strife, and best case, we get a ravage skip there, and then that ravage will be just wasted. But I don't think, we've already had loads of those strife skips. So maybe we just take a punt. Okay, we do have this defense here. Right, 3 energy. 1, 2, 3. 1 fear. Add a token. Skip this ravage. And then 1 fear. Defend 5. Add a beast. And what's this? 2 damage. I mean, we can clear that up. 1 fear, 2 damage. And now, anything pushed into there is destroyed. Oh, and it's also isolated. Okay. And we get a skip, although we don't have a sacred site. Never mind. And then we can add quake tokens, but we have 1. We have 1 thing in impending. So that means we can add a quake token. What's going to build here? and then defend an extra 2. So let's defend 7 in here. I mean, it's close. I mean, both of these are covered. So it's just this land that we're worried about. If that sorts itself out, we'll be laughing. But that's a big if. Oh, that's a big if. Okay. Let's see. Sacred sites, pushing stuff. Don't want to do that. So let's do damage in sacred sites, but we don't have any sacred sites, so nothing happens. Each beast generates 1 fear if invaders are present. That's good. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then push this into here because we need all the help we can get. 2 fear cards. That's not actually that too bad. Not actually that too bad. Each spirit with at least 4 Dahan gains a minor. That is not us. So here we go. Choose a land with beasts, strife and Dahan. Remove an invader or skip an action. Well, let's do it. And we've only got 1 explorer to deal with. Just skip a build, not a ravage. Gosh. Oh no. No. Remove things from a land not matching a build card. And unfortunately, this wetland matches a build card as well as a ravage. So what that means, that skips, that's defended, that's okay. This is 2 damage and it's enough to lose. Okay. Okay, I am learning so much from these games here. So again, I feel like I'm too timid with my earthquakes. I feel like next game, we just go all out. And it's a balance, right? Because I want to get this innate, at least 1 earth, to just keep adding quake tokens. So I feel like it's either just get an earth every turn and do like a moderate earthquake, or don't worry about that and just go for a big earthquake later in the game. I don't know. But either way, I had a great time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I don't know who we're going to play, but I'll see what I feel at the time. Take care. Cheers.